There is a clear intention that you make in choosing to know that you are now ascended, when you know inside of you that your own inner connection to Source is strong now, and there is only a feeling of peacefulness, clarity, and balance you feel as a result. The mind can only see separation on this path, in judgments of feeling peace is an actual physical thing, to feeling it is only accomplished through this way, or that way, going further away from this peace. That is why, when you are awakened now, there is no more, as you say, static in the background, trying to tell you that you should do this, you shouldn't do that, or making unconscious judgments of how another soul looks, or feels. There are no levels of excuses necessary for the lack of light work that has gone on, and continues to go on, as the percentage in truth of those souls who have ascended already on your sacred planet is now in the 9%, and this indeed means that much is still in order to happen to your world. The opening into the divine nature is always inside of you, and we of the angelic realms, of the Galactic Federation of Light are ready to remove those souls from this world, who are awakened to who they are, so that we can start the process of first contact. This indeed includes allowing those awakened souls to travel on our starships, to be made fully conscious in inner Earth light chambers, as such souls will seem to disappear from your Earth shortly, and this is indeed the process of how such awakened souls are to part ways with humanity. The destruction and fear-based reality is ready to fully collapse, and certainly our aims is to not have our crew, who faithfully carried out their responsibilities as light workers and starseeds, to experience the collapse of your economic systems, political systems, and such. All of our crew that is awakened is safe and secured, as we of the Galactic Federation of Light, of your angelic guardians, are making our final changes to signing over the time for such members of our galactic crew, who are now activated and awakened, to leave this Earth, by your will, and to then enter into the higher dimensions in fullness. That is why it is important for those souls who chose to experience the collapse, we of your family of light ask that you make sure that you are ready to have the whole world turned upside down. As you notice, once these transmissions stop, then you will know that our ground crew has indeed left. This is in no way to say that we will stop being of service to humanity, to the starseeds, to the light workers. Still in duality, we will continue to be faithfully focused on each soul here, that is from Prime Creator, always, by divine will. In no way are we of your family from the stars, abandoning those souls who are here and awakened from our crew, as all souls that soon reincarnate, will be able to indeed have a passageway over so many lifetimes, to rejoin us, as a team of light. Such decisions include how long a soul chooses to either stay in duality, or to merge into oneness, and clearly, there is much at stake in either decision, that you as a worker for the light makes from here on. There is only a feeling of restoration, peacefulness, and balance by our awakened crew, and we see each being of light here as divine, upon your awakening to such a state, beyond all ego attachments, beyond all fear, beyond all judgments, into a state of oneness. Consciously, you are then allowing a sense of purity, unity, and harmony to then enter into your own state of being, then bringing you closer into the source of Prime Creator. Through your own restoration to a state of full consciousness, then you will know that you have been celebrated to be one of the few that actually survived in the physical, and ascended to a higher dimensional existence. This has never happened in the history of this planet, in this universe, and with the merging further into your planet into the photon belt in your solar system, then you are then able to feel a deep sense of connection to who you are, as being one with Source, as being Source itself. That is why it is designed for this new age in consciousness to be here, already on your world, and those souls who are not able to feel a shift in their vibrations, are still here, stuck in duality, which indeed will include many, many more reincarnations in the physical, until such souls choose to awaken into a state of oneness. The pureness that is then given to you, as a worker for the light, is a state of blissfulness, in knowing that you are ascended already, as this is your intention, and only focus, every day, every moment, into this moment, as serving Prime Creator, as creating only for ascension, by your will. The inner focus, and releasing process of the doubt in your reality is already gone, and you are now ascended masters on this planet. You are now here to spread your awareness, and new abilities, to telepathically communicate, to then have no need to look outside of yourself for truth. The respectful nature that you are then given, when you are uplifted into a higher dimensional existence, is where you are then able to sense why there are consistent transmissions about ascension, entering into your awareness now, always. From the conscious connection you then carry to Source, it then allows for a pure sense of divinity inside of you, that connects with the galactic center in this universe now, as you are feeling the ascension energies, all here and now. These energies are allowing you to feel more light, to then know that ascension is already done, and those that are ascended, are already ascended, while every other soul that is not ascended, is in panic, confusion, and doubt now. This is how it is, and upon the complete collapse of your economic systems, and political systems, then a new system will then be allowed to come in, that will shortly support every soul, still alive on this planet now. The source inside of you, then connects with the divine nature of the light within you, as you are now activated, you are now ascended, and those that are not feeling this state, you are here to soon reincarnate, and that is how it is. In reincarnation, your life continues, your existence continues, and your own ability to then be trusting of your own light is then allowed to vibrate at a higher consciousness, by your will to then release more fear, to embrace the stillness within you. It is inevitable that you are to then see more opportunities to ascend, as Prime Creator offers this ability to each soul that is from Source, here to evolve, continuously, by your own pace, and at your own rate of being. The focus that you then have now, as a divine creator, is in seeing, and trusting your own ability to continue to create, solely for ascension, as that is your mission finalization, before you are returned to the starships, and allowed to then enter inner Earth, by your choice. There is much gratitude, peace, and harmony that is then allowed to enter into the space of your own being now, as you then realize that you have made it, you have ascended, and it is now where you are able to then create more for Prime Creator. The creations you make as an ascended master is great, and it continues to increase, the more you allow yourself to then merge more into a oneness inside of you, still being able to access the higher dimensional energies, that expand into eternity. We of your family from the stars now are thankful to greet those of our crew that are leaving before the final collapse of your systems of fear, and we welcome your energy, divine nature, and awakened self. We send you much delight and unity, by your accepting presence now. We are the angelic realms, we are the Galactic Federation of Light.